In today's session, we are going to understand one of the most powerful concepts of in programming, which is operators. These are the symbols that help Python perform calculations, compare values, make decisions, and even control memory internally. By this end of the video, you will understand every operator used in Python, from arithmetic and logical operators to bitwise and short circuit evaluation. So coming to the question, what is operators? Operators are symbols that perform actions on values or variables. So we'll see some examples as well for each of one of the topic, and we are using Jupyter Notebook for this as well. So Jupyter Notebook got opened. We are proceeding with the examples. So if I'm giving A equal to 10, B equal to 3, and if I say Python print A plus B, so it will give the theme. Here plus is the operator and A and B are the operands. Understand? Operators are symbol. So here plus is the operator and the value A and B are operands. So coming to the arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are used for basic math operation. What we will be using? We will be using plus, minus, multiplication, dividend, so like a divide, modulo operator, and even percent we will be using. Now I will explain one by one with a real example. So coming to the addition. So for example, we have a building system. So first item cost 120, item number 2 cost 80, so total will be item 1 plus item 2. So let me print total bill is this total. So total bill is 200, 120 plus 80, which is 200. So next we are going with subtraction. So we can see, we can what example we can take. Even we can get supermarket, as well as we can take in cinema ticket. So for example, total seats 50 and booked as 23, and we need to find remaining seats. So what we will be doing, total seats minus booked seat will be the remaining seat available. So we are going to print same, print seats left will be, output will be remaining. So 50 minus 23 will be 27 seats left. And coming to the multiplication, so we have a price of 35 and user is taking 7 quantities, and total price will be price into quantity print total the total price. This is for your understanding. We can write like this. Otherwise, you can directly have this in print statement itself. So 245. What I mean is, so same. I'm copy paste here and I'm copy only this, paste it directly in print, and we can remove this one. If you run, same output. So if you write like this way, so you will understand what 245 will be. So total price after multiplying price and its quantity, so we are getting. If you are writing directly, so in future if you are opening, for what purpose we have used this like that, we will be getting confused. So always remember to have a variable name or a title for the output, so that it will be easy for us and easy for you to understand very well. And coming to the division, so marks a student got 450, in the subjects will be 6. So I'm giving print marks divided by subjects. So what it will give? It will give 75.0, and it will give float as well. So if you see, for example, he's getting this and I'm executing. We have that modulo kind of, right? It will give splitting as well. So let's going to modulo with this itself. Let's see this. Same output, but same you are doing, but instead of for division, we are having flow division or modulo division. It will not give the decimal points. It will remove the decimal and it will give only this one. So like for example, if we are giving, see here, it is giving what? Float, but same output I am having here, but it will give only this one, 81, not 81.33. If I'm adding 89, what it is giving? 81.5. If I'm adding is here, this it will also give 89, sorry, 81. So that is like what? Float division, sorry, it is float division. Modulo or percentage will be like this one, percentage symbol. So next is modulo, which gives remainder used in even, odd, like cycle logic or rotation. For example, print 10 modulo 3. It will give output whether it is true or false. Not true or false, it is even or odd. It is odd. If it is even, it will give 0. So next one is exponent, which will be used with 2 stars. So print 2 exponent of 5. Of So total 5 twos we are multiplying, that is called exponent. Real life compound interest or exponential growth will be using. So here 32. 5 twos we are multiplying. Then we are going with comparison operators. These operators compare values and return true or false. So first one is we are using login validation examples. Okay. So we'll be using two equal to symbol. For example, I'm giving password as admin. Print we are asking print whether password is admin or not. It will give true. Same, I'm giving this one as admin one and I'm executing. It will give false. Even if I change PW, it will not give because you need to give same variable which you are given. Now it will give false. Now we have another operator which is greater than or equal to like that. So age is equal to 17 when age greater than or equal to 18, whether my age is greater than or equal to 18, so it will give false. Same way if I give 25, it will give true. So next one is like lesser than or lesser than, we'll check price equal to triple eight, print price lesser than 600 or not, whether my price which I mentioned is lesser than or not, it is false. So like this we have, then we have not equal to operator, we have lesser than, we have greater than, we have lesser than or equal to or greater than or equal to. So these many comparison operators we have. What we checked, first one is validation. For validation purpose we will be using true equal to whether it is true or false. So in comparison operator, so everything will give only output whether it is true or false. Then we went to greater than or equal to, then we have checked lesser than, then we can check greater than, true, and we can check um, greater than or equal to 900, so it gives false. Then same we can mention here like 800 we will be giving, so it will give true. Then we can give age equal to 14, then we will ask print age equal to 15, it is giving true. And same way if we mention age not equal to 14, it will give false. Not only 14, you can give even lesser than value, 8 you can give, it will give true. Only the number which we mention is we should not give. So next we are going with logical operators. So what are the logical operators? We have and, or not. These are the logical operators. Okay. So and, like for example, we'll go with a loan approval example. So salary is 50,000. Credit score is 750. Print salary is greater than 40,000 and this credit score greater than 700. It will check this both condition using AND operator. Salary should be greater than 40,000 and credit score should be greater than 700. So it is true. Then we are coming into OR operator. So has coupon is sale day when either he has coupon or it should be a sale day, or if anything comes it will give true. If both are false then it will give false. Either one should be true, then this OR condition works. And coming to not, yes, block, he is not blocked. Point not is block, yes true, then allow his login. The same way, if it is, if he is blocked, then it will check this condition. Yes, then don't allow him to log in. Then we are coming into next operators, which is assignment operators, which is equal to, plus or equal to, minus or equal to, then equal to, then equal to, then we have equal to, then we have, then also we have equal to. Let's add some pages. Okay. Equal to, we already saw, for every variable to assign a value to the variable, we are using equal to. Then we are going with plus or equal to. So wallet is, my wallet I have 500 and wallet plus or equal to 50 I'm adding, and I'm asking to print the wallet. So it will give 550. So it is adding. It will not check anything, even if you give whatever value, even 5, it will give addition. And then If we give minus of this same way, but you have taken some 300 amount, so it will give your balance of 200. And then equal to here, we have to give equal to here. Okay, and we are giving into 3, so it will give 1500. If I'm giving 3, it will give with decimal. If I'm giving same thing with double, so it will give without a decimal. And same output, if I'm giving with no, it will give 2. If I'm giving same thing with, it will give this much because 3 times of 500 it is using. That's what this logical operators works. Then, sorry, assignment operators works. Then we are going with bitwise operator. So bitwise is, these are bitwise. Sorry, this one is somewhere we found it. One means like this symbol, what it both should be 1. If I'm using this operator, it should give any 1. And if it this one and different bits, this one will be a flipping, this one multiply by 2 and divide by 2. This is what this meaning is. Okay. So for example, we have permission system used in OS, Python databases. User permissions will be stored in bits. Okay. For example, read stored with 4 bits, write 1 bit, 2 bits, and execute stored as 1 bit. So this is how it is. Now I'm asking user have permission. So print permission and so this is executed. This will give 0 because we have 5. 5 means like which will be like 4 plus 1. Read and execute permission. Total 4 plus 1, 5 it has bit. And I'm giving check it is 2. No, if I'm giving 4, it is giving, it will be 4. If I'm giving 3, there is no 3. So here we are checking this 2 value. Okay. So we know that 5 means 1 is read plus execute, total 5 bits it is assigned to permission. So we are checking permission user permission have write access or not using AND operator. That's it. So we are checking this one and we are executing. So it is giving 0. In simple, like 5 it is assigned. So you can calculate in simple way also. 2 plus 1, 3. So 2 plus 4, 6. So it is not possible. So this one and this one 3. And this one and this one 5. So only this 2 is on and write as permission is off. So and I'm checking 2 with 2. It is giving no. User doesn't have write permission. We are checking next one is like print of 5 1 multiply by 2 divide by like multiply by 2 divided by 2. So here we are giving multiply by 2. So it will be like um, so it will be like n, which is 2 power n in simple words. So 2 power 1 will be 2. 2 into 5 it will give 10. If I am giving same thing here, and I am giving 2. So what it will do? 2 power 2. 2 2s are 4. 5 into 4, 20. So that is what it is given here by through this operator. And coming to the this one, this also it is in same way n 2 power n. So 5 in 5 divided by 2 power 1. 2 of 1 will be 2. 5 divided by 2. So remaining is 1. Same way if I am giving sorry 2 power 2. 2 2s are 4. So 4 divided 5 divided by 4 will be 1. If I'm giving print 1 I'm giving. So 2 power 1. 2 power 1 will be 2. 5 divided by 2. So it's like this is the calculation for this one. Okay. And here if you see this one, 5 floor division. So here we are giving 2. So n power 2. 2 power 2 is 4. 5 by 4 is 1. And if I'm giving by 3, as well as 5 floor division by 3. So this is what it is giving. 3, 2 twos are 3, 6. No, 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. 8, you should give 8, 0. So 2 power 3. So 2 into 2 into 2. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. Next we are going with identity operators, which is S not. This is identity operator. So there is one more question will be there. So what is difference between this and S? Both are comparison only. This will compare values over this compares memory address. I'm giving this one a equal to 1 comma 2, b equal to print a equal to b, and I'm giving print a is b. The first one will give true, next one is false. So it is checking the value, but is checking the memory address. So memory address will be different, right? So due to that, this will give false. And we have another one. So x is 256, y equal to 256. Print x is y. It will give false, right? No, true. Because it is integer catching. So here we have given in matrix, and here we have given directly a integer number. So we have integer catching. Due to that, it is giving true. This is like interview trap we will be giving. This is the interview trap. So we will see some examples and we'll go, and suddenly if you see this one, so it is giving true because of integer catching. If I'm giving 25 25, this will give true only. This false. Then we have membership operators. So we have products, milk, bread, and we have egg. Print milk in products. It will check whether milk is in our product list. True. And we have another one also. Tell me this one. Print A in Apple, what it will come. So here we have given products a list. So inside that list we have added milk, bread and egg. So we are checking directly into products whether this milk is there or not. But over here what it is there, I am given the product directly here, Apple. So it will check A is in Apple or not. That's it. What it will give, true. If I'm giving yes is in Apple or not, hmm, it will be false. Yes is not there. So we next it is operator precedence. Just like Max, Python follows a priority order. The sequence will be these are the sequence followed by these are the operator precedence which Python follows in a priority. This is the top priority and this is the least priority. So let's see. Print 10 plus 2 into 3. So what we will be thinking, so Python directly do like 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 3, 12 into 3. But here it is giving the priority as into first. So 3 into 2, 6 plus 10 equal to 16. Same way this we will be taking, and if I am giving in this way what it will give, so the main preference will be this one. So first it will go inside this, then it will check starting from this any operators available or not. So only this plus operator is there. First it will execute this one. 10 plus 2, 12 into 3, 36. So this is how it will work. Next one is short circuit evaluation. Explain and or. And will be stopped when first condition is false. Or stops when first condition is true. So for example, we have and we are checking print false and print hell. So what I told, and stops when the first condition is false. Here this we are given, this is the first condition and second condition is print hello. If I am printing, it will give directly false. If I am giving or here with true, This also, what it will do, if first condition is true, it will give true, and this it will not come. Same way, if we use false, what will be the output? R stops when first condition is true. So first condition is false, so it will use second condition. Hello and none. So we covered everything you will face in Python interviews, like every operator, real use cases, coding example, precedence, and we have like short circuiting and bitwise operation. Practices the examples which will make you very high. Always practice, practice, practice. Take some example, take some real life example, like you give you input as a username and give username, password you give and print username and password is false or not, and you give use print username or password. Just try in multiple ways and you will understand very 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 easily. You are not writing like 100 or 200 or 300 lines of code like C++, C Sharp, Java. You need to add many codes before you are running even a single addition command. But here you are directly using everything using a variable. See here we are using directly a equal to 10, b equal to 3, print a plus b. But over there or like over C++, C Sharp, you need to add multiple code before this and you need to print. So it is easy way. So make sure you are having a thorough practice to gain this knowledge. Practice every time, learn something new as well, and from based on this operators you can create your own simple project as well. Nothing will be there, just try it. You will face multiple issues, you come to me, we can guide you on this. Thank you.